we are from Naresh IT actually, and it's a kind of some training institute. We used to provide a kind of some different courses actually. I'm the trainer for data science. I'm the trainer for what exactly, sir? Data science. Yes, even you don't know about my name also, many of you guys. I will give a small quick introduction about myself as well. That is a part of the demo actually. Yes, we are so glad you are here actually. I know. So you all guys came here for the today demo session. What session, sir? Demo session actually, and let us continue with the session. Good. It's a very simple. What is the today's session agenda? Exactly, we are going to understand 5 points, sir. How many points we are going to understand? Just simple 5 points actually. And from these 5 points, you will get a very clear picture why you came for today's session actually. Right. So what is the first point? Can somebody tell me? What is the first point, sir? When I was a student, it's not like suddenly I became like a trainer. It was not like that. Even I came from your position only. I attended the demos like you only. What was happened those days actually? And what kind of demos I attended like you? Let me compare that one as well. And what is the second point, sir? Trainer profile. You should know whenever you are attending any kind of a best example, you are going for movie. You are going for what exactly? Movie. First, what you will see actually? Who is the hero or director, sir? Yeah, something like a hero. Same thing like that. During the demo, you should understand what is the trainer profile and what about his name and where he is working. These are all things. And the following point will be data science AI session, a kind of some demo and opportunities in a data science. Once you understand this data science demo, then what are all job opportunities you need to understand actually. What is the last point? Do let me know. Common man questions. It's like, it's not like two-way communication, sir. When I'm asking, can you please read? You have to read actually. What can you read? What is the last point? One more time, can you read? Last time, can you read? Thank you. Right? When I'm asking, kindly please, it's a kind of two-way communication. Not only I'm standing here, I'm speaking, you also need to speak actually. And throughout the demo, if anyone having any questions, I'm happy to help you. I'm happy to help you. Last time, well, let me connect with online team. All right. Good. Yeah. So let us start. Yeah, there can you do let me know how many points actually? Just 5 points, sir. Good. And now we are entering into the demo. But before entering into the demo, I would like to tell one couple of promises actually. How many promises? Two promises. First promise is from where side actually? From my side. So you can expect I'm going to promise one thing actually. Get ready for that. Show your hands like this actually. Just I'm getting. What is the second one? Second one is expecting from your side actually. Get ready, sir. Sir, I promise you guys, like, you will understand the session, no doubt at all. Before starting the session only, I'm giving a guarantee. I'm sure next 1 hour or else 40 minutes, 45 minutes, even if you came from non-technical background, Are boss, I don't know C, C++, Java, Bava, these are all things I don't know. That is okay. But I'm sure you will understand the session, no doubt at all. Point number one. Now I can give that guarantee actually. That is my promise. And second promise is from whom side actually? Your side, right? Get ready and do let me know what is this one, sir. Kindly promise me like what exactly? Please don't sleep during the session, right? Why? Because during conducting the demo, few guys are sleeping actually. But trust me, if you are sleeping, I never disturb you actually. You can enjoy your sleeping actually. Guys, fine, right? Yeah, let's move on, sir. Come on. Now the objective is I will make you to understand the power of data science. Power of what exactly? Data science. When you're talking about the Amirpet or else IT market actually, like a software industry, there are plenty of the courses, man. You are not new actually. More than me, you done lot of R&D. I wanted to enter into the software field. What course I need to learn? You done lot of R&D. I no need to tell about actually. But today it's a right time. At least you might heard about the data science. Now let me tell you what is the power of the data science. What is that one, sir? Can you tell me? Power of data science. I will make it clear. And before starting the demo, I would like to tell one point. Can somebody tell me what is this one, sir? I am this symbol is what exactly? Zero. I am considering you all guys from the zero level. You all guys from what exactly, sir? Zero level. Zero level in the sense you don't know anything. Just blindly you came for this session and oh, it's okay. Just today is one of my friend told actually there is a data science demo. Either you are going to join or not, that doesn't matter actually. But let me consider you are from what exactly, sir? Zero. You don't know anything in terms of the IT industry, and these are all things actually. Let me connect with you. Are you getting your one? Right. So I hope you are comfortable, right, with my communication. I don't know Hindi, sir. I don't know Hindi. I only know English actually, and don't expect the session will be in Hindi actually. You may tell something like, hey Daniel, we don't know anything, man. And today we came here just for a demo actually. You can take the control. Yes, let me take the control, sir. Let me start a small story. Let me start what exactly? Small story. This was really happened in my career actually. Please focus on this one. And you will understand. Either I'm a failure person, I'm success. I have a 2 slides, sir. Literally, I was failed once upon a time actually. But today I'm working as a data scientist. Today I'm working as what exactly? Data scientist. You need to understand what exactly happened in my career actually. Let me explain a short story from my life. It's a turn back time actually. Good. Do let me know, sir. I have done my post graduation in the year of what exactly? Can somebody tell me? 2010. Sir, 2010, I done my MCA in the exactly 2010. From 2010 to till date, how many years actually? Tell me. How many years, sir? Very good. You guys are good in maths actually. More than 1 decade. Can I say that one? More than 1 decade actually. Very good. Sir, when I done my graduation, I do have a strong desire. Generally, everyone supposed to have a goal, aim, some strong desire. Am I right or not, sir? Good. Those days, what is my desire? I wanted to become software engineer at any cost actually. Many of my seniors, they suggested, hey, go for banking sector, go for government jobs actually, go for group actually, go for faculty filling, teaching. These are all things I got a many suggestions. But I do have my own dream. I set one goal actually. What is my goal, sir? Can somebody tell me? Wanted to become software engineer. If you wanted to become software engineer, suddenly can we get an offer letter actually? No, no, no. There is a process. There is what exactly? Process. In that process, I don't know how to get a software job, team. I hope you are following actually. I don't know how to get a software job. Then I just reached to my senior and I asked to my senior, hey Anna, I wanted to become software engineer actually. My hand is in your hand actually. Can you please suggest me? I don't know how to get a software job, but my dream is I wanted to enter into the software field. Sir, software job is seriously awesome. I will tell you why I have chosen software job. I will tell you slowly by slowly. But what is my dream? Can somebody tell me? I wanted to become software job. Then whom I actually I just reached one of my senior and good senior actually. He suggested me exactly. Then those days in the sense 1 decade before, he suggested me, Ari boss, if you wanted to become software actually, and you can go for, tell me, either C++, what is the symbol, sir? Java, Bava, HTML, .NET. These are all things he suggested. Hey, Bava means just I'm kidding actually. So that is not a programming language. If anyone of you don't know Telugu, Bava is a kind of some fun word actually. Good. My senior suggested, hey, Daniel, if you wanted to become software engineer, learn any one of these course actually. Then I can help you. I can refer you. I will tell you how to become as a software engineer. Then what I done, sir? Then I started something like, how to get a software job. I'm thinking. Then in between, which one is the best course to get a software job? Team, you know what? In IT, there are plenty of the courses. C++, Java, 3 programming languages. Suddenly, we cannot learn all programming languages in one shot, sir. Suddenly, we cannot learn what exactly? All programming languages in one shot, actually. We have to choose one. We have to choose what exactly? One we need to start learning, actually. Good. Sir, I have chosen one programming language. One programming language. What is that one? Java. What is that one? Java. In those days. You have to mark my word actually, in those days, not today actually. Then I have chosen. Sir, choosing language anyone can choose. Like you, how you have chosen today, data science actually. Anyone can choose, man. After choosing, what is the next step? Can somebody tell me what is the next step, sir? Practice. Sir, practice matters. What matters actually? Practice matters. At the same time, good mentor also matters actually. The one who is standing here, how he is delivering, the trainer also really matters actually. Can somebody tell me what is the course I have chosen? Java course I have chosen. And immediately, once I have chosen, I joined in one institute. And for your kind of information, I'm Hyderabad student. I'm what exactly? Hyderabad student actually. I learned software course at Hyderabad only. By God grace, again I am back actually from the industry. I'm teaching at Hyderabad. That's called success actually. I can explain later. Good. Can somebody tell me? Practice makes what exactly, sir? Perfect. Though I really done nice practice actually. Do let me know, sir, what happened? I got a software job, man. So after almost 3 to 4 months I spent with the course actually. I got a nice path. And when I get a job, man, frankly speaking, tearful moment actually. What moment, sir? That too, can I explain about my career actually? When I done my graduation, do let me know. 2010, sir, you can't believe. Till 2 years, there is no job, sir. Till 2 years, actually. I mean to say that I do have a gap in my career, 2 years actually. You can't believe. Those who are all having gap actually, it is blessing for you. I will tell you, there is a way actually. Are you getting what I'm saying, sir? I know the pain of hungry days. I know the pain of jobless actually. If you don't know, if you don't have a job actually, I'm in your position, sir. It's not like a fresherly. When I done my graduation, immediately I got a job. No, no, no. My career was, it was not like that. I struggled. I suffered almost 2 years actually. Almost how many years, sir? I know the pain of empty pockets actually. Anyway, this is not motor session actually. This is what session? Data science session. And you need to understand, finally I got a job, man. And why I'm saying this is the tearful moment, if you don't have a job, your parents cannot say anything. Your brother cannot say anything. Your sister cannot say anything. But there are neighbors, sir. Who are actually neighbors. They will ask like, Are boss, you are eating chapati? Something like, for why there is record actually. Are you guys clear? Are you guys getting what I'm saying, sir? Good. Now let us continue. These are all things. 1 minute, sir. Let me connect with the online team. Online team, I needed one response, man. So I would like to continue. Can I get a response, please? Let me drink water. Good. Thank you. Let's continue. Sir, able to see screen? Able to see, right? Good. Yeah. Sir, can I ask a question? What I learned actually, any idea? What is the programming language I learned actually? Java. Very good. When I learned actually? In the year of 2010. Good. Means 10 years back actually. 10 years back. Now let me ask you a question. We are in the 23rd century. We are in what exactly, sir? 23rd century. Is anyone is learning C++, Java, C++ actually? Most of the students' answer will be no. If today anyone is learning C++, Java means, I mean to say, they, their mentor is not good actually. Their mentor is good. Their mentor in the sense, what exactly? They didn't get a right suggestion. Otherwise, randomly they have chosen actually. Sir, according to the industry, no doubt at all. What is the number one course, sir? What is that one? Number one course as per the market actually? Data science. Can somebody tell me what is this one? Data science. For your kind information, if data science is really not good actually, I may not stand in this position. First point actually. I left my Java. I left what exactly, sir? My Java because of the data science actually. Because of what exactly? I will explain slowly by slowly. These are all stuff actually. A Java developer living Java is not a joke, sir. You have to make a note actually. I'm a Java developer. But I left my Java because of the data science project actually. Conclusion of the story. First point you need to understand. As per the market, as per the getting good jobs actually, which course is the best actually? Do let me know. Data science. What is my name? Daniel actually. If I say, you may not believe, but would you have a Google Mata? Something like a Google actually. Am I right or not, sir? Then you can search directly. What you need to search, sir? Is data science good career path or not actually? I'm just asking good actually, but what it is telling, fantastic career, man. What career actually? My word is just, is it good or not? But it is telling, man, it is the best actually. It is what exactly? No doubt in that. No doubt in that actually. Right? So till now, the motto will be, among many courses would you have, sir? Like a C, C++, Java, full stack Java, .NET, AWS, DevOps. I'm not degrading. Those are all things actually. They're also good at certain level. But which one is the top, Data science. Which one is top, sir? Practical, I will prove you. And you will get a very clear picture. All right. And, yeah, good. Being a learner, first today feeling. Being a learner, what exactly? First today. You all came here like a demo actually. Even when I wanted to become as a software engineer, I have chosen Java programming language and I entered into the one institute actually, just like you. I was seated in the seat actually. And in my mind, these are all questions around and around actually. I mean, being a first today, the learner will be, I have a strong desire to become as a course actually. Means I was seated like you only when I entered into the Java learning actually. So what is my first point, in my brain? I wanted to become as a software engineer. I have a strong desire to learn what exactly, sir? I have a strong desire to learn a course actually, but having a lot of questions regarding who will teach the course, what is a trainer, career, these are all things actually. These are all top 5 questions, man. What are the top 5 questions? No doubt at all. Who are all attending today demo actually? You may have these are all questions, man. What is the first question? Can you read? How data science helpful to my first point? You need to understand this one. What is a data science later? First, you need to understand, assuming that you already done the data science course actually, how it is helping in your career actually. If you guys are sleeping, all the best for your career, sir. Please wake up actually. Good. First point, what you need to understand. I never point. I said like, if you are sleeping, you can sleep actually. And second point will be, is trainer fulfill my learning days or not? This point you need to understand. Can somebody tell me what is the first point, sir? How it is helpful? And what is the second point actually? Is trainer. Team, you know one thing? Once you have chosen the course, second point, trainer really matters, man. Who matters actually? The one who is guiding and who is your mentor, that really matters actually. Why? Because he know the pin to pin regarding your footsteps actually, regarding your career step, right? And what is the third step, sir? Is trainer teach and reach to learners. Now let me tell you, can you read those two words actually? Teach and what exactly? Reach. I still remember my 10th class faculty name is a maths faculty, Sudhakar sir. Of course, there are 20 members, but still I remember there is a faculty, only one faculty name, Sudhakar sir. Man, you know how he explained actually? Still I remembered actually. The way when he is explaining the subject, he is reaching to the student. Are you boss? Do you have any doubts? Can I help you? And are you getting any problem statements actually? Are you facing any issue? These are all things actually. I'm sure you are going to get that kind of support actually. And what is the third point actually? Tell me, sir. What about his real-time experience? The trainer real-time experience you should understand. And who is the trainer? And these are all things you should understand. And what is the last one, sir? Which material? It's like not only delivery, material also really matter. I mean to say that, the data science material also really matter. Now just try to see, sir. Not only these questions, Daniel, many of technical questions I do have, Daniel. And who is the point of contact? It's a right time. If you are having these are all questions actually, it's a right time. I would like to show my profile. And now the next slide, I'm going to explain about my profile. My name is a Daniel, sir. My name is what exactly? Daniel actually. And currently I'm working as a lead data scientist in one of the top MNC company. I'm sorry, it's a confidential. Being a working employee, I should not reveal the company name actually. And as per the company policies. And I do have a total 12 years of experience. How many years actually? 12 years. When I done graduation? 2010. And almost 14 years, right? How many gap I do have actually? I already told you. I don't have a job in 2 years, sir. What I done, I will explain. Sir, today, if anyone having any kind of gap, Array Daniel, I done my graduation in the year of 1947. Something like a 1 year gap I do have, 2 year gap I do have, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years actually. Can I eligible? Sir, you are eligible actually. I will tell you, I'm master in that area. We can take that gap actually, we can add actually, we can try as a data scientist. I will tell you, I will guide you step by step. Are you getting everyone? Good, man. Let's move on. What is my name? Tell me. Very good. And I do have a teaching experience, man. I do have a sound experience in a teaching. And one more point, not only working, more than working, I like teaching actually. I don't know. My body, I do have that breed actually. I do have that genes. I like teaching very well rather than sitting and coding actually. And I'm more active, not in Facebook, not in Twitter, not in LinkedIn actually. What is the first website? Stack Overflow. Read everyone. Stack Overflow. Second one is what exactly? Kaggle actually. Sir, being a data scientist, being what exactly? Data scientist, these two websites you should know. I will give a special training. What is Stack Overflow? What is a Kaggle? These are all things actually. Are you getting, sir? Good. And the next one is what exactly? Technical stack. With my experience, I used to work with Python, machine learning, deep learning. These are all data science stack actually. So if any one of you don't know, these are all things, don't worry. These are all my technical stack actually. Okay. I need a small response, sir. So let me just try to hold for 1 minute. I need a bigger response. Are you getting your one? Can I get a response? Are you getting? Yeah, good. Let me check with online team also. 1 minute actually. And online team, I need a small response. Rajeshwari ma'am, I hope you are with us actually. Can I get a response? Rajeshwari ma'am. Thank you. Mahesh, thank you for nice response. Aman. All right. Let's continue, sir. Let's continue. We are on the track actually. Yeah, this is my photo, sir. So I used to conduct workshops in colleges also. Like my dream will be like engineering students, they don't know anything actually. I wanted to give the best subject actually. In a colleges also I used to take the workshop. That is my photo only, sir. If you want, you can compare also. Clear, right? And On an average, recently I have taken a one session, 500 members actually. 500 members, I delivered the session. Exactly, still they are following. What is that one actually, sir? Mask actually. Do you know about the mask career? Uh, what is that one, sir? In 2020, what happened actually? Will you forget in your career? Don't forget actually. If I became grandfather, if I became what exactly? I will take my grandson, I will explain. Are Nana, in 2020, there is a small scenario. I used to explain something like that actually. Good. Anyway, that is not required for us actually. And I used to take a workshops in a college also, sir. Now it's a focus time. Kindly please focus actually. And it's a focus time. We are entering into actual discussion. Till now, what I explained, I will give it 2 points actually. First point, data science is the best course, no doubt at all. And second point, I explain about my profile. So here the course is holding by, we are from Naresh IT. My name is Daniel actually. I do have a total 12 years of IT experience and teaching experience is 8 years actually. Currently working as a lead data scientist in one of the top MNC company. I hope you're getting right. Am I right? Yeah, good. Can somebody tell me what is that one, sir? What is WW? Any idea? World Wide Web. One more time. Very good, sir. You guys know very well actually. World Wide Web actually. But let me take these three W's today. First W means, please focus. Here onwards important actually. What is the first W, you know? Are Daniel, what is a data science? First W I will take what is a data science actually. And second W means, why should we learn? Once you understand what is a data science, are boss, what is the purpose? Why should I learn data science actually? And second one is what exactly? Yeah, what is the last one? Where it is, these 3 points you should understand, man. Then the today purpose it will be fulfilled actually. Repeating one more time. First one is a read everyone. What is a data science? Second one, why should we learn actually? Third one is where it is using now. Now you should understand these are all points actually. Now let us make it very clear. What is a data science? We are entering into understanding the definition. Understanding what exactly, sir? Definition actually. Good. Now let us continue. Sir, data science is study about the data. Data science is what exactly? Study about the data. Now let me tell you. Once let me take in a 10th class, total how many subjects actually? 6 subjects. 10th class means studying about the 6 subjects. Can I say that one? What are the subjects, sir? I'm from basically Andhra. Telugu, Hindi, English, Science, Social, and these are all things actually. 10th class means studying about the 6 subjects actually. Intermediate means studying about MPC. MPC means what exactly? Math, physics, chemistry. Come on, man. Math, physics, chemistry actually. And BSc, again maths actually. And MCA, computers. Means, you know what? For there is a stream, specific thing you need to study actually. Team, you know what? In a data science, what exactly we are going to do, you know? We are going to get the data from the company. We are going to get what exactly? Data. Data, we are going to get the data from company. Understanding about the data. Study about the data. Whenever you are studying about the data, sir, miracles will be happen actually. Many things you will understand very clearly. I will tell you step by step actually. What is the first word? These 3 lines are in a single line actually, but I myself split it actually. Can somebody tell me what is the first one? Study about the data. What is the second one? To extract. Are Daniel, why study is required? Sir, whenever you are studying from the data, you can extract meaningful insights actually. You can extract what exactly, sir? Meaningful insights. Right, good. Now, next one is, if I'm asking a question, sir, where you are living, you may tell, I'm living in a Hyderabad location, Bangalore location, and Pune location. These are all things actually. But as per the data science, if anyone is asking where you are living, what we need to tell you, know, sir, currently we are living in data world. Sir, no doubt at all. Everywhere there is a data. I'm sure everyone having the Android mobile. Am I right or not, sir? Till now, if anyone don't have Android mobile, you are really lucky actually. I can do a small namaskar for you. But if anyone who are all having Android mobile, no doubt all backend you are generating the data. Let me prove practically. Sir, whenever you are calling to your friend, what exactly? Data is generating. Whenever you are withdrawing money from the account actually, something like ATM, data is generating. And at the same time, whenever you are shopping or Amazon, you know about the Amazon, right? Don't be innocent actually. You know about the Amazon, I guess. Am I right or not, sir? Whenever you are doing online shopping, backend data is generating. Backend what is generating? Assuming that yesterday I done 1 hour online shopping. How long time, sir? 1 hour online shopping actually. These 1 hour data Amazon is storing in the backend. In that 1 hour, what I done, what are products I was searching, what is that spam actually, at what time I log in and what time I log out actually. These are all things it will study actually. Why it is understanding, then the data what I generated, it goes to the data scientist. They will understand actually, and at the same time they can send you the recommendations. They can send you what exactly, sir? That recommendations is nothing but a data science program. That recommendations is nothing but what exactly? Data science program, right? For my satisfaction, can you read all these 3 points in one shot actually? Come on, what is the first one? Study about the data. Next one, to extract meaningful insight. One more time, sir. Study about the data to extract meaningful insights actually. Good. Currently we are all living in where exactly? Data world. And data is a collection of facts. So data is what exactly? Collection of facts. And for your kind information, once the demo done, once the demo session done actually, I will give a chance to, if you are having any questions, I will give a chance. You can ask a questions actually. It's not like, I'm done my demo, I'm going. It was not like that. I can spend with you. If you are having any questions, and offline high priority, online I will give the second priority actually. Tim, I hope you're getting, sir. Am I right? Good, let's move on. And data is a collection of facts. It's a right time. You need to understand the definition of the data. You need to understand what exactly, sir? Definition of the data. Damn sure important interview question. Hey man, do you know about the data actually? Yes, I know. What do you mean by data? Data is a collection of facts actually. Data is what exactly? Collection of facts. What do you mean by fact? It can be number, it can be alphabet, it can be alphanumeric, audio, video, image. These are all things actually. Number means, once I join in my company, and what is my id, employee id actually, that is my data. And what is my name, that is the data actually. These are all things, right? Now team, you know what, companies are generating the data. As I told you, Amazon company is generating the data. All telecom domain like Airtel, these are all vi, these are all telecom domains are generating the data actually. Google company is generating the data. These are all companies are generating the data, no doubt at all. And these points you need to make a note actually. All companies are using big data. All companies are using what exactly? Big data. Let me tell you one small point. Let us take Amazon, man. One small use case we'll take actually. Let us take a Amazon. Let's take a Amazon last 1 year data. Last what exactly, sir? 1 year data. And assuming that I'm a data scientist. Amazon company have given 1 year data for the, data scientist actually. What is the problem statement, Do let me know. Last 1 year data we have taken, right? Next 1 year, next year, what are all sales are going to happen? What are all, what exactly, sir? Sales are going to happen. Means being a data scientist, what is the main role, Analyze the data, understand the data, predict about the future. Predict about what exactly, sir? Future actually. That prediction will be done by data scientist. Prediction, forecasting, these are all things will be done by what exactly, sir? Data scientist. When you can do the prediction, if you know the historical data, then you can do the prediction. Data science means it's a very simple, man. For your terminology, let me tell you. You know about astrology, right? You know about what exactly? Astrology. So I hope you know. Being a bachelor, either sir or boys actually, boys or girls, they will go to astrology and they will ask, tell me where is my wife actually. Am I right or not, sir? Something like that. Am I right? Same thing like that. All software companies, they are reaching to the data scientist to understand. Can you please do let me know how the business is moving on? If the business is increasing, do let me know why it is increasing. If the business is decreasing, tell me the top 10 reasons why it is decreasing actually. These are all things we can understand, sir, right? And I will give a nice definition. But remember one thing, all software companies are generating the data, man. Can I tell you one small point actually? In my laptop, total 1 TB actually. Total, what is the data? 1 TB space actually. Almost 600 GB filled actually. How much GB, sir? Only one person. For me, only one person. If I am storing last 4 years onward 600 GB data, sir, think about the company, sir. Like think about the Google company, Facebook actually. These are all companies generate the data like anything actually. Like a fraction of seconds it is generating the data, right? Once they are generating the data, what they are doing, they are storing the data for future analysis. They are storing the data for what exactly, sir? Future analysis. I will come to know that point. See, and all software companies, they are storing the data. Data is a kind of new oil. New oil. Let us take a scooty. To run the scooty, what we need to use, sir? Oil. Now to run the companies actually, currently all software companies are using their big data. What they are using, sir? Big data actually. For your kind information, In the year of 90s, in the year of 2020, 2010, actually 1995, if you wanted to tell a software company is really big company or not, you have to look at the architecture. If it is a 10 floors, 20 floors, 30 floors, 40 floors, we can say that is a big company actually. Team, you know what? Nowadays, if you wanted to tell so and so software company is really big company or not, actually, architecture doesn't matter. What matters, you know? Data matters. What matters, sir? If that company real, now can I tell one example? Assuming that in your hand, Google company data, your hand actually, in your hand, if your hand, if you are having the Google company data, no doubt at all, you are the richest person. Now, for the all companies, data is the money, man. Data is what exactly? Money, actually. I hope you're getting what I'm saying. Are you getting what I'm saying, sir? Good, good. Let's move on. Just listen, actually. You will understand. I will tell you when you need to focus. Data is a new oil, you know, data and the new rules of the competition. All software companies are using the data, actually. Now we are entering into the actual, what I can see, you know, 45th slide, total 80 slides, actually. Good. Let's move on. Sir, being a person, I do have a past and present and future. Forget about the present, actually. There are two things you need to focus. How many things you need to focus, actually? Two things. What is the first one? You know, what is my history? What is my past, actually? And immediately, based on my past, actually, can you do let me know what is the first one? Future. By using data science, you need to understand two things, actually. Assuming that suddenly Amazon company came, we are all data scientists, actually. Amazon company have given last 10 years data. What data it has given, sir? 10 years data. By using data science, what you can do, you know, first of all, you need to understand about last 10 years what happened. That is nothing but the past, actually. That is nothing but what exactly? Sir, whenever you are understanding previously what happened, automatically you will get a vibes, actually. Maybe in 2024 something is going to happen, something like that, actually. Let me tell you, let us take a 2022 Christmas, actually. During that time, more sales are happened. During that time, what happened, actually? More sales are happened. Indirectly, you can tell, you can do some analysis, and you can update, actually. Hey man, no doubt at all, upcoming Christmas there are more sales, something like that, actually. I hope you're getting what I'm saying. Two things you need to understand, man. By using data science, you can do two things. What is the first one? Past. Next one is what exactly? Future, actually. I will tell you. By using data science, it explains the past and it predicts what exactly, sir? Future. Sir, I need a response, actually. What is the first one? Explain the past. By using data science, what we can do, you know, in your hand, if you are having the data, you can explain previously what exactly happened. Previously, what exactly happened. And once you understand what happened, then immediately you can do the prediction. You can do what exactly, sir? Sir, predict. This word is always belongs to future. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, next month, next 2 months, next year, next 2 years, next 3 years, something like that, actually. If you are explaining about the past, actually, that is called as a data analysis. That is called as what exactly? Data analysis, actually. Now let me tell you, sir, when I was born, actually, when I was born, when from my mother womb, actually, once suddenly I entered into the world, I didn't understand what is going on. Why? Because, you know, my father is calling my mother, my mother is sleeping, actually, nurse is calling. I'm able to hear few words, actually. That is nothing but the terminology. That is nothing but what exactly? After 6 months, I'm able to understand. I'm able to call mom, dad, father, brother, sister. These are all things, actually. Though you're all newly born babies, you don't know the terminology initially, don't worry. Try to adapt with the terminology. Try to adapt with what exactly, sir? Terminology. What do you mean by terminology? You know, here data is a term, actually. Science is a terminology. And what is the next one? Explains the past. Hey, come on, man. Read, everyone. Explain what exactly? Past. And what is the second one? Predict the future. Come on. Slowly by slowly, you will understand. Explaining the past will be done by data analysis. Predicting the future will be done by modeling, actually. Sir, this is very, very important slide, actually. And last time I need your response, actually. Can somebody tell me what is the first one? Data science. Next one is a explain the past, predict the future. Explaining past will be done by analysis. Predicting the future will be done by model. Sir, very simple example I will tell you. I will not explain very high level, actually. I'm capable to explain, but you may not understand, actually. Let us take one agriculture domain. What domain, sir? Agriculture domain. I hope everyone knows about the farming. Am I right or no? My father is a farmer. And you know, let me know. There is a one farmer, he is having 1 acre land. there is a one farmer, he is having what exactly? 1 acre land. For 1 acre land, 10 rice packets yield, assuming that 10 rice packets actually. For a 2, how much actually? 20. For 3, how much actually? Team, you know what? Whenever you are understanding about this data, this is called as a analysis. This is called as what exactly? Analysis. Can I ask you one question? For 4, what is the prediction? For, that's what actually. Previously, understanding about the data is called as a analysis. Understanding the data is called as what exactly? Analysis. And you know, you are doing 4 values not available, but you are talking about the 40 actually. That is the prediction. That is what exactly, sir? Prediction. It's a very simple actually. These are all practically we can do step by step. I hope you are getting everyone actually. Good. Let's move on. Let me drink water, sir. 1 minute. All right. Thank you. Nice response. Ramesh, Reddy sir, Srikar, Aman, Mahesh. Thank you. Good, good. Thank you for nice responding. Let us move to the discussion. Sir, for your kind of information, we are in the 50th slide. Total slides are 89 actually. Then total how many is pending? Do let me know. We are in 50th slide and total slides is 89. How many is pending actually? 13. Are you thinking I'm eating your brain actually? No, right, sir? Yeah, yeah. If you're feeling, do let me know. Doors will be opened actually. Are you guys clear? Good, good. Let's continue. It's very easy. In another half an hour, we are going to close the session. Come on, sir. Yeah, hold on. Come on, Daniel. All right. Now, insight word you need to understand, sir. What word actually? Tell me. Insight word. Deep understanding. What is that one? Tell me. Deep understanding. Once we are having the data, once we are having what exactly, sir? Data, then there is a deep understanding is required. What is required, sir? Automatically, what happened? You know, your brain trained with this data. You don't know that one. Your brain automatically understand the pattern. 110, 220, 330. There is a pattern created actually. Deep analysis. These are all very well-known numbers. Forget about this one. Let us take a complex numbers. Yes, data science can understand those complex numbers very well actually, rather than this simple number. This is just for simple example I'm giving for your better understanding. This is nothing but, you know, deep understanding about the data. What is that one, sir? Deep understanding actually. Act of seeing into the situation. Assuming that the first bulb is a January sales, February sales, next bulb is a February sales, third bulb is a March sales actually. Respectively all, there is a 1 month, in that month more sales are happen. That point you need to catch actually. Then why more sales happen? Might be any offering is providing, or else any festival is going on, something like a big billion festivals actually. These are all things actually. Whenever you are seeing the situation, act immediately. That is nothing but the insight. That is nothing but what exactly, sir? Insight actually. Good. Now let us just try to move on. Being a data scientist, the very first point is collect the data. The very first point is what exactly, sir? Collect the data. Now let me tell you, if any one of your friends is telling like, Are Daniel, or else, hello boss, I'm working as a data scientist. I'm working as what exactly? Data scientist, but I don't know data. I don't know what exactly? Data. Then he's throwing biscuit actually. He's throwing what exactly? Biscuit. I mean to say that being a data scientist, you should know how to collect the data. First point actually. Once you joined in a company, sir, then client is giving the requirement. Your manager is giving the requirement. Requirement explained actually. Then immediately you need to ask a question. What is the question, sir? Where is the data? What is the question actually? Where is the data? Why? Because, you know, being a data scientist, the very first point is collect the data. Very first point is what exactly? Collect the data. In our projects we are going to do. What is the second point actually? Clean the data. So as of now, you can I say something like a rangoli, right? Mugglu isnattundi kada. Am I right? So assuming that like this only, you can assuming that. Later on practical, I will show you. First step, can you read me? What is the first one, sir? Collect the data. Next one is clean the data. Next one, insight. Next one, prediction. By looking at this one here, the very first one is a randomly we collected the data and we just cleaned the data. Where are all spaces are available, we deleted actually. Sir, third step, please observe. We kept the data in according to some order actually. We kept the data according to some what exactly? From that order, you understand some analysis and you can do the prediction. You can do what exactly, sir? Prediction actually. Anyway, if you didn't understand this diagram, no worries, but points are important. For my satisfaction, can you read what is the first point, sir? Collect the data. Second one, third one, last one, sir. One more time, please. First one, second one, third one. Awesome, man. So terminology. What is this one? Terminology. You need to understand slowly by slowly. But you know what? Today, though today is the demo, I cannot show total entire thing in one day actually. But practically, we are going to do these are all things. Practically, we are going to do, sir, from the data. Whenever you are doing analysis, actually, we are going to get what exactly, sir? Knowledge. From the data, whenever you're doing some analysis, actually, we are going to get the knowledge. That knowledge we need to apply. That is called as a action. Can you tell me the flow? What is the first word? Data. Next one, knowledge. Next one, knowledge. Last time, sir. One more time. Data, knowledge, action. Why? Because you know you have to memorize these are all things. Can somebody tell me what is the first point actually? Data collection. So where data is available, client will tell, hey man, data is available in Hadoop location. Data is available in HDFS actually, LFS, AWS, S3 bucket. These are all things it is having. MySQL. Go and collect the data. Then we need to write a Python program. We need to write what exactly? Python program to collect the data. I'm teaching you how to write a Python program. How to write what exactly? Python program actually. Then hold on. And yeah, let me give a small analysis. Today, what is the time? Tell what is the date actually? 22nd, right? What is the date? 22nd. Sir, who are all having a kind of doubt? Either can I continue or not? Can I continue or not actually? Just give me the 10 days time. Just give me what exactly? 10 days. More than enough actually. Within 10 days, you will understand very clearly. No doubt at all, you will become like a programmer. You will become what exactly, sir? Programmer. That's the power of my teaching actually. Just give me the 10 days. And these are all anyway, you know, before 10 days, we are all having a kind of demos actually. Now let us continue. What is the first point? Can somebody tell me? Tell me, sir. Data collection. And can I ask a question? By using data science, we can do two things actually. What is the first one? Tell me, sir. Explain the past and predict the future. One more time. Explain the past, predict the. Explaining past is called as a very good man. Predicting the future is called as a Superman. That model is nothing but a machine learning. Model is nothing but what exactly? Machine learning. By using machine learning, we can create a models actually. All right, all right. You guys are really good. Next one is the analysis. Next one is what exactly, sir? Analysis. Once you done the, you know, once you collected the data, you need to apply some visualization technique. I will help you how to visualize the data. That is called as a kind of some analysis, sir. That is called as what exactly? Analysis. Best example. I hope everyone knows about the corona situation. Let me take the same thing actually. During COVID, what happened, you know, sir? Many people suffered actually. I'm sorry for saying my best friend, I lost him actually. That was, you know, a tearful moment for me. What exactly happened is government collected the data exactly at right time. Every day they are collecting the data. How many are active cases? How many are, you know, passed away? And what is curing state actually? That is how they are explaining actually. They need to collect the data first. What they need to do, sir? Collect the data. Once they collected the data, data analysis they are applying. What is analysis? You know, hey man, till yesterday, these are all active cases actually. One operation, data analysis operation. These many persons passed away. These countries are suffering about these are all things actually. These many are hospitals actually. How they came to know these many are active cases? Because back end they collected the data. They collected what exactly, sir? Sir, once you collected the data, you can apply the operation. That operation is nothing but a analysis. That operation is nothing but what exactly? Let me tell you for your better understanding. Let us take a 1 to 10 numbers. 1 to what exactly, sir? 1 to 10 numbers is the data. What is the minimum value? Tell me. 1 analysis operation. What is the maximum value? Analysis. What is the middle value? What is even numbers? 2, 4, 6. Sir, these are all analysis actually. Once you collected the data, apply some operations. These are all data analysis operation. I hope you are getting, sir. Am I right? Yes, yes. Let's move on. Can somebody tell me what is the first step actually? Data collection. Second step is a and this one also analysis. Nice visualization technique we can apply actually. And the data visualization we can apply. These are all things. Don't worry, as of now you cannot understand, but only the terminology you need to focus actually. Data collection, data analysis, data visualization, prediction. What is the next one, sir? Prediction word belongs to future. Prediction word belongs to what exactly? Future actually. Good. And everyone wanted to know their future, sir. Not only you, you know, being a human being, we believe God actually. We believe what exactly, sir? I trusted my God. God, do let me know what is my future, something like that actually. Do you think all software company owners, they will go to kind of some, all software companies, they will trust the data scientist? Why? Because, they no need to do more hadavadi actually. They can take the data, they can collect the data, they done the analysis actually. Once they done the analysis, they can predict company feature. They can predict what exactly, sir? Company feature actually, right? So this is called as a prediction. Let us talk about the few domains. We are in 58th slide actually, total 89 slides. I would like to say on average 20 plus slides would you have. I can take, what is the time, sir, now? Can somebody tell me? Awesome. In another 15 to 20 minutes actually. Good. You are getting right, everyone? Yep. Yes, sir. And let me talk about the few domains. Few what exactly? Domains actually. What is the first domain? Tell me. Healthcare domain. Hey, Daniel, can you do let me know in healthcare level where exactly data science using, man? And next one is what is the next one? E-commerce domain, banking domain, telecom, social. Hey, man, not only these. Currently, all domains are using data science. Best example, you wanted to start one software company, no doubt at all, your high priority will be data science company only. You will start actually. Why? Because that is the upcoming career good path actually. And healthcare domain, how it is using, e-commerce domain, how it is using, banking, these are all things you will understand. First of all, you need to understand why companies are using data science, sir. If company is using the data science, indirectly you need to understand one point actually, that is a profit to the company. That is what exactly? Profit actually. Best example, man. I'm the Amazon owner, assuming that. One, I recruited the data science. I recruited what exactly? Data science. In my company, I'm planning to use the data science. Indirectly, the data science is going to get a profit for me. Indirectly, it will tell what is the next year sales. And indirectly, it will pull the customer legs actually. Customer legs in the sense, you are searching for so-and-so shirt actually. 1 hour you done the surfing, some kind of browsing actually. Once you open, automatically imagine after 1 hour, what happens, sir? Recommendations, exactly. The relevant products actually. That is nothing but the data science program. That is nothing but what exactly? Sir, like this many scenarios would you have. Good. If a company is using the data science and AI, indirectly, it is a profit to what exactly, sir? Organization. All software companies. Let us so-called any software company, Infosys, TCS, Capgemini, Google, IBM, all these companies are using data science just to get a profit. Just to get what exactly, sir? In terms of their business actually. Right, good. Now let me tell you. Hey, Daniel, in a healthcare domain, how the data science is profit to the healthcare domain? How the data science is helping to the healthcare domain, sir? Cancer prediction. What is that one? Cancer prediction. Right. Generally, so-and-so patient having the cancer or not, a doctor supposed to tell. Who's supposed to tell, sir? A doctor supposed to tell. But if you create a one data science program, if you given the patient information to the data science program, sir, listen carefully. I'm repeating one more time. There is a patient and he's suffering with some symptoms actually. He's suffering with what exactly? Some symptoms. Then he's supposed to go to the diagnosis, a kind of, a kind of some medication is required. And he went to the doctor by holding the reports. Then by looking at the reports, doctor supposed to tell so and so person is suffering with the cancer or not. Instead of doctor, replace the doctor, and you can just try to write one data science program. That data science program will tell, hey man, so and so person having the cancer, so and so person having no cancer, called as a prediction. Called as what exactly, sir? Prediction. It will tell actually. That's the beauty. What is the second one, sir? Brain tumor detection and drug discovery. Many of others actually. Not only these, many of other things. What do you mean by drug discovery? You know what? Already India, it knows who are all getting a fever actually, and what is how many fever tablets we are holding, how many tablets we are lacking. These are all information it is having. That is called as a drug discovery. That is called as what exactly, sir? Drug discovery. The next one is a e-commerce company. Next one is what exactly, sir? E-commerce domain. Tell me e-commerce company names actually. Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra. Myntra or Mantra, sir? Yeah, something like that actually. What is the top? Yeah, what is the top one e-commerce company? Any idea? Amazon within India, but all over the organization, Walmart actually. I wanted to hear one thing actually. Anyone knows apart from Walmart? Excellent, sir. So one of the top world actually, Alibaba. What is that one? Can I tell the specialty? They will buy, they will sell the train goods also. They will sell what exactly? Train goods also. Anyway, that is out of the discussion, but Amazon we knows very well actually. Sir, so-called what are all top Amazon companies, top e-commerce companies, they are using the data science, man. They are using what exactly? Data science. For what is the first one, sir? Product recommendation. If any customer is searching for so and so product, automatically it can recommend it well. It will recommend. What do you mean by recommendation? You know, let me tell you. In my childhood, in my childhood, in a olden days, a person supposed to recommend. Assuming that if my mother is buying bangles, actually, if my mother is buying what exactly? Bangles. The bangle seller will tell, hey, ma'am, if you are going to buy 1 dozen bangles, actually, we are going to free one face sticker. You are going to free what exactly? That is called as a recommendation. Do you think nowadays people are recommending actually? No, man. Back end algorithms are recommending. That algorithms are called as a data science programs. That algorithms are called as what exactly? Data science programs. Whenever you are searching for one product, backend it will tell previously so and so person, you know, he bought this product. Indirectly recommending will be done by data science programs. Will be done by what exactly, sir? Data science program. What is the next one? Sales prediction. I wanted to know next month how many sales actually. And customer segmentation. We can group the customer. Not only these, many of other things actually. Practically, we'll see these are all things. Boss, not only e-commerce, banking, you know, different domains, finance domain, government sector, oil, gas, transportation, you know, utilities, retail, pharma, everywhere data science is using, sir. We don't have that much luxury time to discuss all these things actually. But remember one thing, data science everywhere. No doubt in that actually. Okay. Now, so let's move on. Once you are having the data, what we need to do now, sir? You need to do process. You need to apply what exactly? Process. This processing will be done by, I mean, once you done the process, actually, indirectly, this processing helping to whom actually? Improving the business. Can you tell me what is the flow? Data, process, improve business. Let us take Amazon companies having the data. Then Amazon company data scientist is supposed to process the data. When he is processing, he will understand how to improve the Amazon business. How to improve what exactly, sir? Amazon business actually. Good. Now you need to understand. Now we are entering into the actual syllabus. Look at me very clearly. How to process? By using tools. By using what exactly, sir? Tools actually. What are tools, you know? This point, this is our whole, or not only this one actually, many things we are going to discuss. Our sessions will start from Python. Our session will start from what exactly, sir? Can you please read what is the first point? How to process by using, sir, these are all tools we are covering as part of our course actually. Our sessions will start from Python programming language. I will tell you why Python, why not other programming language. I will tell you actually. And second one is the data analysis we are going to do. Machine learning, deep learning, NLP, computer vision. Not only these things, many things we are going to do. But remember one thing, and being a data scientist, these are all things required actually. Basic mathematics. I'm going to cover the actually statistics, programmatic skills, data knowledge, data visualization, machine learning. And this circle is belongs to what exactly, sir? Data scientist. It's a kind of what I can say, you know, union skills actually. It's a kind of, you know, everything you're supposed to know, a mixture of things actually. Common. Being a data scientist, what is the path, Daniel? What is the path? You know, sir, if you join with our course, the very, if you wanted to become as a data scientist, within 1 month, you should become as a data analyst. Within 1 month, you should become what exactly, sir? Data. That we are training actually. How to become as a data analyst. After data analyst, you will become data engineer. After data analyst, you will become what exactly, sir? It's like, you know, one shot mini board, something like that actually. Can somebody tell me what is the first one? Data scientist. Next one is a data analyst. Next one, data engineer. Next one is a ML engineer. Next one is what exactly, sir? ML engineer, machine learning engineer. From the data analyst, can you read me for my satisfaction? What is the first one? Data analyst, data engineer, ML engineer, machine learning engineer. So throughout this course, we are doing exactly these are all things, man. Can somebody tell me what is the first one? Collection, cleaning, EDA. Read one more time. EDA. EDA means explanatory data analysis. Next one is a model building. Next one is model deployment. These are all things we are doing. Right. Now let me, top one, can you read actually? Collection, cleaning, explanatory data analysis, model building, model deployment. Tell me, sir, what is the step number 1 actually? Tell me, data scientist. Okay. And on top of data scientist, what is the first one? Tell me, sir. Next one is a data engineer. Next one is ML engineer. And remaining is the step actual. This is seriously super. Good. Data scientist means this is my picture, sir. Just I'm kidding. Yeah, being a data scientist, you're supposed to play with the data. You're supposed to play with what exactly? Data actually. Once you join in a company, once you join in a company, we are going to working with the team. We are going to working with what exactly? We are not like a solo player, and would you have a team actually? In my company, we are having 9 members. We are having what exactly, sir? 9 members. Senior data scientist, junior actually, testing team would you have, manager, scrum master. These are all things. These are all. These guys are saying hi actually. Hi. Let's move to the next one. Yeah, these are all key skills, sir. First one, I'm going to help you data science basic fundamentals. Initially, first 2 day sessions, it is a fundamental kind of theory actually. I'm sure you will enjoy. And what is the next one, sir? Python programming we are going to start. Next one is a data analysis, data visualization, maths I'm going to cover. ML means machine learning. Next one is a deep learning, NLP, natural language processing, CV, computer vision, industry updates actually, live projects. ETC means do you think chapter actually? No, sir. Extra. Not only this one, we do have some extra offer actually, something like that. Okay. Let's continue. Yeah. Now we are entering into actual discussion, sir. Till now, did you understand? Okay, good. Let's move on. Is it worth to become as a data? Still, many people are having a doubt. Yeah, we understand the demo, but what is your question? Is it worth to become as a data scientist? Actually, yes, sir. Why? Because you know about the Chat GPT. You know about what exactly? It is ruling like anything. That is a data science product actually. That is a AI product. That is what exactly, sir? Man, future is a data science. Already game started actually. Future is what exactly? I don't know who suggested you. Your grandmother suggested or your grandfather suggested. I don't know, but they suggested nicely. Are you getting? And who suggested you? Call to them after the demo and tell them thanks for suggestion. Data science is awesome, man. I will explain my career, how I became a data scientist actually. It's a right time. What about the opportunities, Daniel? Man, plenty of opportunities. There are a lot of jobs actually. I'm only giving offer for you. Go to the Google, search only. What about the data science jobs actually? Plenty of the jobs. Plenty of the jobs, I will tell you. Now we done for the demo. And then now we are entering into what exactly, sir? Common man questions. A kind of some quick introduction I have given. It won't take a lot of time explain about end to end actually. I don't want to make you to feel bored actually, but I have given a clear picture. What is a data science and what is a process in a data science? These are all stuff I explain actually. What is the next one, sir? Common man questions actually. Means during conducting the demo, I have noticed very common questions actually. I have noticed what exactly? Very common question. Any question may hit you. And still, if your question is not answered actually, do let me know. I'm happy to answer. Okay. Let me drink water. Let us start, sir. What is the first question? All right. Hold on, sir. Abhijit, I remember you, sir. You joined for today's session. Good to see you. Thank you. All right. All right. All right. Thank you. Let's continue. Let's continue. Hey, 1 minute. We are going to close the common man questions in another 10 minutes actually. After 10 minutes, I will tell you two things. One is I will give a chance if you are having any questions. I'm happy to help you, sir. Not only today, actually, throughout my course. If you want to can connect with my previous students, actually, I'm happy to connect with you. First, I will give offline high priority, offline students, actually. Next, once your courses is done, then I can move on to online, actually. Are you ready? Come on, sir. What is the first question? Tell me. What is a prerequisite to learn data science and AI, actually? Yeah, one day, like this only, I done my demo. First time at Naresh IT, I joined as a trainer and prior to Naresh IT. First question I faced, hey Daniel, do let me know what is a prerequisite. Sir, frankly speaking, I already told you one thing actually. Let me consider you what exactly? Zero. No prerequisite. But you should know English, man. You should know what exactly? English. Why? Because why? Because I used to deliver the session in English. I don't know Hindi. I don't know Hindi. I know two languages very well. My mother tongue is Telugu. I'm Pakka Telugu actually. Next one is what exactly? English. Right? And let us use English as a barrier communication in between us actually. There is no prerequisite. I will consider you guys from what exactly, sir? Zero level. Then let me start the training actually. That is the first question. Now, still you may doubt me. Hey, are you serious? You're not bluffing, right? You may think like that actually. That's what I told. Just to give me 10 days time. How long time, sir? In your career, if you're not giving 10 days time, I don't know how to prove actually. Just attend 10 day session. After that, you can decide actually. No one, sir, no force. Up to you. No one never force you. No one, what exactly? Never force, up to you only. Good. Yeah, this we already done. Next game actually. I don't know C, C++, extra programming languages. Still, can I learn a data science? Absolutely yes, man. You don't know, still I don't know C, C++. Directly attack Java actually. Directly learn what exactly? Java, right? To learn data science, though data science definition having the C letter actually, do I need to learn C program? Hey man, no, don't play jokes, something like that. C, C++ is not at all required actually. And what is the second one, what is this one, sir? I'm a fresher. Can I learn a data science? Fresher means what exactly? Just yesterday, I done my graduation. 6 months back, I done my graduation. 1 year back, I done my graduation. Today, I came for this session. I'm a fresher. I don't know anything. Boss, if you're a fresher, learning data science is really blessed actually. Right? It's a right path. Right? Highly recommended to learn. So, welcome to what exactly, sir? Which world? Data science world actually. Welcome. With green carpet, I can tell you welcome actually. What is the question number 4? I'm already working on different platform. Can I, yeah, sir, is this question, sir, helping or else can I close this discussion? Helping, right? Yeah, good. There is a one student, he told, hey, Daniel, I'm already working in different platform. Not only this member, many of my, batch students actually, they already working professionals, but not in a data science, non-technical background. You can't believe by PC students, they are learning data science, man. You can't believe actually. By PC students, their background is a different, still they can learn actually. I will tell you how they can learn, right? I'm already working on different platform, non-technical background. Can I learn actually? Yes, sir. It is good to upgrade your skills to set the cutting edge technology actually. If you wanted to enter into the industry, always be in a safe side actually, something like a comfort zone. That is nothing but the cutting edge technology. What is that one, sir? Cutting edge technology, nothing but the data science. And question number 5. Hey, I don't know coding area. Again, I'm repeating. You no need to be a coder or a programmer, right? And we will train you how to code actually. Hey, I don't know coding area. Can I learn the data science? Yes, sir. You no need to be a programmer actually. You no need to be a coder. These are all things. And 1 minute. I'm feeling like no air, exhausted actually. Good. Sorry. Next question. If I learn data science, can I get a job actually? Sir, why we learn generally? Tell me. Anything. Can we learn just for fun actually? Ultimately, what is required? Job is required. Good question. There was a one student, he asked, hey, if I learn data science, can I get a job? Definitely you will get a job, man. There are plenty of jobs in a data science actually. Just open the Google and you can cross verify how many data science job would you have within the India. Within what exactly? India. Outside of India also it is available. Wow. Last two slides, sir. Interesting question. What is the question? Read this one. Why should I learn with Naresh IT? Good question. Man, you know what? Would you have a Udemy? Hey, you're all very well known. Would you have a what exactly? Udemy, YouTube. We are all master in that area. But why should we learn it with what exactly, sir? Naresh IT. Let me tell you. Assuming that instead of Naresh IT, you are learning with Udemy. You are learning with what exactly? You can learn, man. You can learn actually. But what is the limitation and problem with Udemy? You bought the course. Just a matter of you paid fee and you bought the course actually. With so much interest, you started. Almost 5 videos you understand. At 6th video, there is a small program. You are getting small error. You are getting what exactly? You don't know how to fix actually. During that time, mentor support really matters. In our childhood, since according to the Indian education, our child is something like, mentor really matters. Who matters actually? There is a person, he is supposed to train you. He will tell, hey man, don't worry. I'm here. I will support you. Something like that. We are from Narrative. We design the course with standards and it is more on what exactly, sir? Practical oriented. You can't believe total 1 week session, 1 day completely belong to practice. No session that day. No regular session, 1 day completely practice actually. It's a pure practice oriented actually. And what is the next one? We have trained many students and currently they are working as a data scientist. Now let me tell you, we are from Nareshati. Daniel is not only the trainer, we are the group of trainers actually. And the so-called Senapati sir, Omkar sir, SRK sir. Next one, what is my name, sir? Tell me, sir. Daniel actually. We are all 4 trainers, each one handling the different batches. Each one handling what exactly? Based on your comfortability, you can join any batch actually. But let me tell you, every trainer, they will start the course and they will close the course. It's not like, I will start the course. I will say, welcome to the session. Next trainer will come, he will say all the best for your career. Actually it was not like that. I'm the one I used to say, welcome to the session. I'm the one I used to say all the best for your career. I hope you understand. Whole over the course I'm going to deal actually. Are you getting, sir? Good. Let's move on. What is the next one? What is the course duration? Course duration is what exactly, sir? It's 3 months actually. I would like to say it's 3 months. And do you have a session? Interesting question. One student asked a question. What is the question, you know, sir? Hey, Daniel, do you have a session on Sunday? Sir, I have a one pattern in my life actually. Since my childhood, Sunday means I will follow, till lifetime, sir. Sunday, no session. No session means whenever you're doing a practice on Sunday, would you have a separate WhatsApp group actually? If you are facing issue, I will support you. It doesn't mean I will switch off my mobile. You have to go and you have to call someone. It was not like that actually, right? And yes, thank you for so much for your time. Hold on, sir. I would like to show you one slide. And all right. Yeah, before showing this slide, what I wanted to show, sir, yeah. This is about exactly, please, seriously. I open one image, sir. Why you are unable to see? Hold on. Offline team, they're unable to see one slide actually. Is my system stuck? Online team, hold on, sir, please. I need a couple of minutes actually. Hold on. Sir, some glitch actually. The best resolution, man. My system stuck, sir. 1 minute, please. Online team, are you able to see screen actually? Can I get a small response, please? Are you able to screen? Are you able to see? Okay, okay. But offline team, they're unable to see one small slide actually. What is that slide, 1 minute, sir. Stop sharing. Online team, I need your kind cooperation. Kindly please hold on. Just give me 2 minutes, sir. సార్ ఒకసారి సెషన్ దగ్గరికి వస్తారా క్విక్లీ? Okay. Meanwhile, let me talk with you. Did you understand the session, boss? Okay. There is a slide anyway. I'm not sure why. Some glitch actually. Anyway, the management is coming. సార్ ఏంటి ఇది కనిపించట్లేదు, చెక్ చేశారా? ఇది మనకి రిఫ్లెక్ట్ అవ్వట్లేదు. ఇక్కడ ఆఫ్లైన్లో కనిపించట్లేదు. All right, thanks. Control P. Yeah, thanks. Thank you, sir. All right. So look at my screen. Yep. So this is the kind of some index you should maintain. What is the first one? Do let me know. Course name, full stack data science and AI, right? And how to register. If you wanted to register, up to you, right? There is no force actually. There is a ma'am and admin actually, Rajeshwari ma'am. Number is 733731341 Online team, offline team. Can you take a snapshot actually? Can you take your mobile and take a snapshot? I know you didn't bring your notes actually. Very good boys and girls actually. No worries. Take a snapshot. Sir, not my photo, only this one. Okay. Just I'm kidding. All right. I hope you already know the trainer name is Daniel from the Narish Shetty. And I'm a working professional. In my free time, I like teaching very well. And I joined at Narish Shetty to train course type, online and offline mode. Course type. It is online and offline. Online, who are all joined for today's session. If you wanted to interest on offline, actually, still you are eligible actually. Session timings will be what exactly, sir? 5:30 to 7 p.m. regular base actually. It's not like alternative days. It's a regular base. Okay, and our sessions are regular. Yes, from where to when? Monday to Friday, and batch started today. It's not like tomorrow do we have a session. No more courses actually. We do have a session on regular base from today onwards, and a practice session every Saturday. Generally attend tomorrow session, you will understand what is a regular session. Every Saturday there is no regular session. I will come to the session. You have to bring your laptops actually, and I will tell you how to do the practice. Whenever you are getting the doubt, I will help you how to fix the doubt actually. We are having on an average 2 to 3 mentors. Girls separate mentor, boys separate mentor, and we are going to get the mentor. If you are having any doubts, we are going to help you, sir. Saturday is a pure practice session. Why I make it pure practice session? Still I can take a regular session. There are working professionals. They don't have a time to practice actually. And if you want, you can come to the Saturday and you can do more practice actually. But one thing, let me tell you, sir, if you wanted to become data scientist, per day, minimum 3 hours you need to spend. How many hours, sir? 1.5 hour per session. Minimum on an average 1 hour for practice. If you say, hey, Daniel, sorry, I don't have a time for 3 hours, means sorry for saying, sir, don't join the course. Sorry for saying. So if I hurt you, I'm sorry. Why? Because for your career, if you are unable to give 2 to 3 hours actually, I don't know what is the meaning of joining the course actually. I should not say this point, but I came from your position only. If you are able to spend on an average minimum 2 to 2.5 hours, come and join for the course actually. Are you clear? Yeah, first 1.5 hour regular session, and remaining per day, anytime 1 hour you need to do practice actually. Course duration. What is the course duration, sir? 3 months actually, and it may take, I may take 1 or 2 weeks. So why? Because Saturday, Sunday no session, right? Maybe 1 or 2 weeks it will be extended. How to get materials? From Google Classroom on daily base. Let me show you. Let me show you actually. There is a material for our session. This material I'm going to share with you, and it's a free and open source material. Go back, come here, and let me open. This is the material, PDF materials actually. It is the shareable. Which one you want? Let me open list data structure. Now this is the PDF material. You are going to get this material as a free once you registered with the course actually. It a nice content. I have given only bulletin. I hate paragraphs, man, since my childhood actually. I'm a good content writer. Basically I'm from JPH school. All my studies are government only, not a public sector. My habit will be, I used to take the textbook and I will make a what are all important points actually. Still I'm maintaining the same standards, right? I myself, these are all materials we prepared actually. Now you can see such a nice material, and the programs document also really nice. Any program, the box format something like this. And initially I will tell you what is the purpose of this program, creating the list. What is the name of the program? Demo1.py equals to like this. You can create, this is the program, this is the output. Whenever you're looking at this box, you can feel somewhat relaxed actually. Oh, program is there, input is there, output is available actually. Are you clear, sir? Good. This material I am going to share with you. Without material, there is no session. If you join for the first day to last day, every day material. And if you want, you can take a running notes, but officially I'm not dictating the running notes. I'm not dictating. I will not tell you the running notes actually. Up to you. Whenever I'm explaining, if you feel really good point actually, you can explain. But let me tell you, every point is good point. Are you getting, sir? yeah. Okay, this is about this one. And how to get what exactly? Material. Yeah, we are sharing material one-to-one is too difficult. We are going to share the material by using a Google Classroom. What is that one? Google Classroom. You will understand what is a Google Classroom later. And a material access, it's a lifetime access. It's not like tomorrow you are joining and till tomorrow midnight we will give you access actually. After that, gone case. It was not like that. What is the last point? Do we have a lab to do practice actually? Yes, sir. We do have a lab actually. We do have a lab, and we done for today's session, sir. Did you understand? I'm sorry if I hurt you like with a kind of some small kick jokes actually. kind of I said if you don't have a time 2 to 3 hours, don't join course, right? If I hurt you, I'm sorry, sir, but that is a fact actually. Am I right or not? Okay, okay. It's a right time to question time actually. Online team, Rajesh sir, ma'am, any updates from you? For a good session, yeah, I will share you are you taking morning batches also? As of now, there are no morning batches. I'm working as a product owner. Will this helpful to me? Yes, sir, absolutely. I will show you whatever the certification and which cloud services actually. Good, good, good. Online team, kindly please spare some time actually. I will answer. Meanwhile, you can raise your question. Now, let me give a high priority for the offline actually. Let me give a high priority for the offline. Offline time, question time. Any question, sir, don't feel shy. It's a right time. I'm open actually. You can ask any question. Come on, any question. But I never point. Did you understand? Did you understand? I never point actually. Come on, any question? Boys, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah. Very good, sir. When I'm talking about the normal data, let us take a 1 KB data, 10 KB data. That is called as a normal data. Big data means, let me take about my company rule actually. Per day, daily, I used to access 65 petabyte of the data. KB data, petabyte of the data. Petabyte of the data is called as a big data, sir. Maybe that actual technical definition will come tomorrow. And for you, good question. Understand, right? Yeah, let's move on. Tomorrow, actual session will start. Tomorrow, what exactly, sir? Actual cinema is going to start actually. Don't miss the movie. Yeah. Any other questions? Yeah, yes, sir. Yeah, yeah, please, sir. Yes, sir, exactly. Very good. Nice, nice, sir. Okay. Yeah, good question. I mean, let me explain the question to everyone also. What Sari is asking, hey, Daniel, are you serious? Is it really there is no prerequisite? Or else do I need to learn Python? Good question. Let me tell you, I'm considering you are from zero. I'm considering you in the sense everyone actually. My session starts from Python, sir. My session starts from what exactly? I asked, right? Give me 10 days time. Within the 10 days, sir, you don't know. You will get the vibes actually. You will become programmer within 10 days actually. We are going to start from the scratch Python, then move on to the next one. Data analysis, machine learning, deep learning actually. You got it right, sir? Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Any other question? Yes, sir. Oh, 1 minute. What is your name? Ravindra. Your name, sir? Anudeep. Very good. Your name? Harshad. Yeah, tell me, sir. Yeah, good. When you're talking about the AI, let me tell you, sir. Let us take a 10th class. Let us take what exactly? 10th class actually. Can I say maths is one subject in 10th class actually? Yes, very good. English is one subject in a 10th class. Yes, we can say. When you're talking about the AI, all this data science syllabus belongs to the AI. These are all group of subjects actually. If you want it in a layman terminology, what is the question? What is the difference between data science and AI? Means in data science, what are all topics we are discussing? These are all topics belongs to AI. These are all topics belongs to what exactly? AI actually. Something like a intersection. Something like what exactly? Intersection actually. And what are all topics we are going to cover, sir? Like a Python, data analysis, data science library, pandas, NumPy, machine learning, deep learning, CV. These are all topics actually. I will share the syllabus. Good. Any other question? Yes, ma'am. Okay. Okay. Mm, yeah, 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 yeah. Done, right? Good question. Madam is asking a question. I would like to respect everyone. More than subject, I will respect you actually. Why? Because we are a human being. We should respect each other actually. Let me tell you. What is the question? Mami is asking. I do have a friends. My friends are telling initially, if you wanted to really get a data science job, actually, you should have some experience, or else you should know some programming. Am I right or not? Yeah, yeah. In Python, you need some experience, something like that actually. But let me tell you, sir, as per industry, currently the industry standards will be fresher data science jobs would you have, experienced data science jobs would you have. Just a simple. I'm giving option for you only. Go to Google, just try to search fresher data science jobs. Within Hyderabad, today more than 400 plus actually. Just morning, during morning batch, you already explained actually. Daily, I will tell you where are all job locations would you have actually. It's not like if you wanted to get a data science job, you should be experienced in some other domain. I'm sorry, that's a wrong assumption. It's a myth actually. I'm sorry for saying. Without any other experience, we can get a job actually. But for your kind information. Now coming to the point. Good question, ma'am. Sir, I done my graduation in the year of 2010. I got a job 2012 actually. I got a job what exactly? I don't have a job in first 2 years, man. I roam like anything all over the Hyderabad roads actually. What I done, Let me stop recording.